T-Boone Pickens wrestling.
You know, I thought it wouldn't scare me the second time, but it did. Welcome back to markoutonline.com. We have had about a 4-month break, and we apologize for that. We've been very busy.
We took the summer off.
We had summer breaks. We're kids, and we go to school.
Not really.
Not really, but we had a good time, and we had bad times. We missed you guys, and we missed Donna and J Mac. We miss all of you. So thank you for coming back to us, and we're here to stay now. We're here to retort. So welcome.
Welcome.
Straight Talk Express. We haven't really been watching wrestling all that much.
I haven't really watched it at all.
Yeah, I mean, I've TiVoed it. I fast forwarded through like a couple episodes.
We hold hands and watch wrestling together.
Yes, sir. So, here's what we do know. I did watch this week on Fast Forward, and Cyber Sunday is approaching in about 3 weeks' time. And what they have done this year is they've changed the format. Instead of free voting for everyone, they have limited it to people with cell phones that have text message capabilities and that are willing to pay $1 a message. I think that's unfair.
It is.
It's stupid.
It is.
I mean, $1 a vote? Are you serious? So if you wanted to vote for the entire card, that's $8 just to vote once. When you go online, you could go on there and, vote a lot of times. You could vote 10 to 20 times. I mean, you could vote as many times as you wanted. That's the point.
10 to 20,000
And
times.
it was free, and the fans had a lot of control in the internet wrestling community. They try to get stuff going on. It was like, let's get this, the person no one's expecting it. That's not going to happen because no one's going to put forth the money to make something like that. So it's going to be, people are going to vote straight down the line this year.
If they vote at all.
If they vote at all, which I hope no one does. So go vote in the U.S. election. Do not vote in the WWE thing.
Well, that was a good show.
The problem that I have is that Stone Cold, that he pulls this stunt once or twice a year, usually around a big show. And I think when we first started, Markout, I had a similar talk, so I'm not going to say it again. But it takes away from, they're actually trying to move forward these storylines with the opponents that you pick. And I don't have a problem with people picking the wild card. I think that's what makes it obviously interesting. But people, get over Stone Cold. He's really nothing. I don't think. They show The Condemned on USA Network.
That was a good movie. I actually watched it.
I've never seen that.
I watched it. It's a really good movie.
Really?
Yeah. Run down.
We're just going to toss out some stories there that you already know about. Maybe some thoughts. Mick Foley signed with TNA Wrestling.
My balls itch.
Thank you. What do you think about Nick Foley signing with TNA Wrestling?
Yeah, what do you think?
Briefly.
Tell us. Write us on our website.
Well, no, I was asking you what you thought.
Oh. I thought I was talking about my balls.
Oh, and Jeff Jarrett. Holy shit. I was
Jeff Jarrett.
looking on the internet.
Is he still alive?
Yeah, he's actually wrestling. He's main eventing their biggest pay-per-view of the year against Sting. So the
what the hell?
The retirement home.
What woodwork did he
The
crawl out of?
retirement home match of Sting against Jeff Jarrett, and then Mick Foley is the special enforcer. So if you want to see a bunch of old people rolling around, tune into whatever their pay-per-view
Hard
is
Justice,
called.
isn't it?
No, not even.
That was like 2 years ago.
It's like Glory Road, the Glory Hole, Glory Road. So tune in. Let's talk about how stupid TNA is. Good Jesus. I mean,
Jesus.
They are dumb. Okay.
We love you, Dixie Carter.
We love you. Oh gosh, yes. We love you.
You are in the
We love
Cougar
the living
Club.
legend, Larry Zbyszko, who's
not with TNA. He hadn't been with TNA for like 2 years.
I'm thinking Mike Tenay, his face looks like Larry Zbyszko. They both got they have a prune-like quality about their faces.
And they both have receding hairlines.
Yeah,
and that's about it.
Do you guys watch MMA out there? Yeah.
Are they going to answer?
Yes, they do. Kimbo Slice got knocked the fuck out.
What's a Kimbo Slice?
He's this big old mean fellow with a big beard of pubes on his face, and he just fights people on YouTube, and he's supposed to be a big deal in MMA, but everybody was like, this guy's a joke, and I for one agree that he's a joke. All he does is he's big, he's like Tank Abbott, but slower. Kimbo Slice got knocked out in like 6 seconds by a dude with pink hair that...
What?
True story. In MMA, he's a little skinny guy, and he just it was awesome. I called it too, so I mean, if you guys were there at the apartment when I was watching it, I was like, he's going to get knocked out because he
You
sucks.
bought the pay-per-view?
Oh, hell no. It's actually Elite XC on CBS. They're trying to get, CBS is the first channel to actually pick up a network, primetime Saturday night MMA. They've had 3 or 4 specials a year or something. and they had like big money matches. It was supposed to be Kimbo Slice, and this is wrestling related. Kimbo Slice and Ken Shamrock, and they've been booking it. And then
That's wrestling related?
last time I checked, Ken Shamrock was an Intercontinental Champion. And
158 years ago.
1998. So, which was 10 years. That's been a while. Good Lord. But Ken Shamrock and Kimbo were supposed to have a match, and then Shamrock got a cut on his eye or something, and he couldn't wrestle, which, that's a bitch. I mean, that's a bitch move. Come and fight me if you want, Kenneth. So
You could have a match with Kimbo. It could be Timbo and Kimbo.
Timbo and Kimbo. I could beat his ass.
Your dad could be the special guest enforcer.
It's like, if you ever watch his stuff, it's like bum fights, which is awful. But like, he just like
Bum
goes and gets
fights.
these like drunken like people on drugs, and he fights them. So Kimbo, I'm glad you lost. Whatever, you're over with. That's it. Your contract, your money.
Isn't that a website? Bumfights.com?
Yeah, it's legit. It's like a real thing. They have DVDs, and it's terrible, and it exploits homeless people, and I do not support it. But we don't have a lot to say, but we really just wanted to come on here and welcome everybody back. We are going to actually attempt to watch wrestling.